Agarwal, General Secretary, will now give Professor Sen a small gift as a token of our appreciation. It gives me immense pleasure to invite Professor Sen to initiate the interaction with the students and guests.
I'm really privileged to be here. I know that's a very distinguished school. I hear it from everyone, particularly from my granddaughter, who is a student here. She obviously is biased. On the other hand, I accept her judgment that this is an excellent school to which she goes. I'm very happy that you're all here, and I get a chance to talk here. I don't quite know what to talk about, because from my childhood, I remember these, even from my days in Shantiniketan school, quote-unquote, alleged dignitaries arriving and giving speeches quite unrelated to anything I was interested in. So I'm told, however, by the principal that there's Q&A, and I look forward to the Q, whether or not I can make the A all right. One of my earliest experiences of a dignitary visit was when I was 9, so it would have been 71 years ago, when Chiang Kai-shek, 1943, I think it was March, arrived and visited Shantiniketan with Madame Chiang Kai-shek, who I thought was a very beautiful woman. I immediately formed that view. Before I could form a view that Chiang Kai-shek was a leader of any distinction, though I gathered that was the case. But then for an odd arrangement, these were the days of British Empire, so there was some kind of liaison. He was there for war effort. So between the Chinese military, the British Indian military, the government in Calcutta and the Shantiniketan authorities, it was arranged that Chiang Kai-shek came and gave us a speech of half an hour in Chinese without any translation. And I was very proud of my classmates that for 20 minutes we listened with apt attention without being able to decipher what was going on. But then I'm afraid the restraint broke. I think somebody said something and others started speaking, and then the hall was full of whispers. And I remember going later to Uttarayan, where Rabindranath's place was. By that time he had just died. But there was a reception for Chiang Kai-shek and Madame Chiang Kai-shek. And I was at a representative school student. I was privileged to go and have tea with them. And I remember trying to engage Madame Chiang Kai-shek in a conversation. And I said I was very sad that there was some difficulty and there was some noise from the audience. But you see, the translation not being there was quite difficult. But I learned something about grace from her, because she pretended she didn't understand what I was talking about. Noise, what noise, etc. So I learned that even though lying is a bad thing to do generally, there are occasions when it has some purpose, in this case, social grace and gentle behavior. So, however, not every speech I've had to endure have been in Chinese. On the other hand, I don't want to subject you to something I want to speak about, and I'm too, having come here to a large extent to vote. Of course, I've been involved in a political discussion and dialogue all the time, and I see myself saying much the same thing again and again and again. So I don't think I would say that right now. I'm very encouraged to see my classmate, one of my oldest friends, a partner here. So she and I first met in 1953, actually, when we both went to Cambridge. So it's wonderful to see her. Were you a student here, actually? No, no connection. You couldn't have, because it didn't start. It didn't start then. Anyway, so I'm delighted here. Thank you for all coming. And so I look forward to your question. I'm not promising I can answer every question. However, I could listen to every question. Thank you.